Hey, good afternoon, and welcome to another week of ACA. It's hard to believe, but we're moving into week number 4, which is technically the halfway point of our time together. So this week, you're going to be looking at how you can self-manage yourself. So many times we have others that control us. We've already talked a little bit about controlling our thoughts, controlling our minds, our actions, things of that nature. So we want to learn about how we can be managed by ourselves with what we have to do and the way that we have to do it. So I want to encourage you to do a couple of things this week. The first thing is you're going to come up here and you're going to see here are your readings. So two sections because we're doing two different things. So you're going to read Mastering Self-Management and reading taking notes. There's some videos here you can watch, also a little concept check video to help you make sure you understand. But these are the two chapters that is very important that you read. In addition, we're going to come to our assignments for this week. And as you look at your assignment, you're going to be doing some APLIA assignments, and these are through Cengage, the online resource. So you want to read, and then you're going to answer these questions. Now, I just want to stop and encourage you to please make sure of something. Sometimes students get confused when we're doing these online modules through Cengage and other aspects. Cengage has a lot of stuff that's out there. They have quizzes, they have journals, they have APLIA assignments. There's a lot. And you can go through Cengage and you can take every single one of those. And if you want to do that, fine, no problems whatsoever. That is, it's helpful. However, please note the only thing you're graded on are the assignments that I give you in Moodle. For instance, this week you have 3 assignments. If you went in and did those journals for Module 4 in Cengage, if you went in and did some of those other assignments, that's fine, but I'm not going to grade those. And whatever grades you see in Cengage in the online version, don't pay attention to that. The only grades you need to pay attention to are the grades that are found here in Moodle because this is the official grading location. These are the official assignments. So when I go to grade, I'm going to look at the APLIA assignment number 4, week 4 discussion forum, and the APLIA assignment taking notes. Now, you'll also see that I've got some final reflection essay information that's going to be here. This is just for you to gain a little insight into kind of how the final exam is going to work. I know we're only in week 4, but it's coming. So if you want to look over that, you're welcome to. We'll talk more about that later on. And then also you're going to be having another project that's going to be due, and that is a career project. And that's going to be due in week 6. And I'll talk more about that a little bit later also. But if you want to go ahead and start looking at it and maybe even start working on it because, week 6 kind of comes into the Thanksgiving holidays, no problem. You can go ahead and start taking a look at that as well. So those are your assignments for this week. Please note for the week 4 discussion forum, there is only an initial post that is due. You do not have to reply because you're making a chart and it's due on Sunday. But I want to make sure that you follow the directions. Notice there's a couple of things here. Write a list of 15 or more specific actions you've taken in the past 2 days. So these are specific things, right? And I've given you some examples of what they might be. And then on a separate sheet, you're going to write, you're going to draw a 4-quadrant chart like the example that you're going to see in our readings and what we're doing today. And you're going to basically start putting them in quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. And then if you come down to the bottom here where it says create a post, and if you were to create a post, notice right here it says you can add media, you can, add media. That's where you can upload the image of your quadrant so that I can see it. And then don't forget, after that, you have a section where you are going to share what did you learn. Did you learn anything about how you're managing your time, things you need to do different? So make sure you answer this as well. Once again, this is an initial post. You do not have to reply. This post is due on Sunday. So you are going to submit a picture showing your quadrant labeled out of your 15 items that you've chosen, and you are going to describe and write about what you learn using these questions to help you as you move along. As always, I'm here to help you. If there's anything I can do, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm proud of your work. If you're struggling, if you're having a difficult time, don't give up on me. Reach out to me and let's have a Zoom call. Let's get together. Let's talk and see if we can't figure out what we need to do to bring about success. All right. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Appreciate you, all that you're doing. Take care and go out there and do something great for somebody. Take care.